guys, this is Summer. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are not new here, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here either way. I am going to do a room tour really quickly, and so I'm just showing you guys kind of the view from the corner of the room when you walk in. So it is a really packed room. I have a lot of stuff going on in here because this is my bedroom as well as beauty area and filming area. I do have a giant room upstairs, which I wish I could use for this, but I just can't because it is too hot up there. The air conditioner up there just does not cool the room off, and I need a new one for upstairs only. Share it with you guys and give you a quick room tour. So there's my vanity area. There's my computer desk where I sit when I go live or when I'm editing videos. And then here is just another little set of Alex drawers. Ignore the shoes over there. And this is my jewelry armoire. So I'm going to show you guys the jewelry armoire real quick. I don't wear this jewelry hardly ever. I forget to wear things. But here's some of my jewelry. And just some bracelets and things over here. And then in here's just bunches and bunches of necklaces. Bunches and bunches of necklaces some more. More just bracelets and stuff. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but I'm not going to go through the entire thing, but I did want to just show you guys a little bit because this is ridiculous. And please forgive all the dust. Because you guys see, I never wear any of this jewelry. I used to be a lot more into my jewelry, but anyway, that's all I'm going to go through of that. There's my new mermaid sign. I love it. It says a mermaid sleeps here. I found that at Hobby Lobby, and I think it was just so adorable. There's my fairy lights behind the bed, and then there's my chandelier. I got that off Amazon. It needs to be cleaned really badly, but I absolutely love that, guys. I think I paid like $60 for it on Amazon. I'll just walk over here and show you guys my trays. Here's my Lackey shelf. I did get all of this at IKEA. There's my perfume shelf. You guys see I don't have a ton of perfume. There's a perfume I won from Susan. They're in the middle of the Kim Kardashian last one. There's my little bank. I got that at Universal Studios one time when I was there. This was from a gift set that I got a long time ago for Christian Dior. But what I do with it is, you see I put my perfume samples in there. And then I just grab one out and use them up. Because we get all those perfume samples. Those are just some little candles I got at Dollar Tree. I thought they were cute. And I don't have a little unicorn. I got that at Hobby Lobby. I really like that. And then these faux roses I got at... Home Goods. And then I have that Hello Gorgeous picture. I think I got that at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I can't remember for sure. That little picture right there I got from Hobby Lobby. It says, "You say crazy cat lady like it's a bad thing." And then we'll go through this set of drawers real quick. So I did just put lashes in this first drawer. I haven't even used lashes until lately, but I did get a few in BoxyCharm and stuff like that. That's just a little mat for brush washing. I really don't use it often, to be honest. But I've been trying to use lashes more, so that's where I put the lashes. This is just a backup drawer. It's got some deodorant and shave gel and things like that in it. I just put my backup stuff in there because it's not out everywhere. Here's a nail drawer, which I definitely need to go through because some of it's old. I have my Madam Glam gel nail thing, some files, and some other nail related stuff. This is just got a few hair things in it. These are some hair masks and some shampoo samples. I just try to keep them all in one place so I'll remember to use them again. This is my mask drawer, guys. I am going to go through and do a mask declutter because this is insane. Like, look at this. I can't even, I'll never be able to use them all. So I'm going to go do that at some point. This is just the backdrop fabric that I have and the clips for my backdrop for when I do want to use a backdrop. This is just an overflow drawer, and I've got a lot of my Sephora Play bags, obviously, or bags that I've gotten. Just little makeup bags, and I've got a few lotions in here as well. This is my backup drawer. So these are things that I either have a full size out or something. Don't need to open one yet. I've got multiple mascaras in here. This box is pretty much mascara or eyeliner samples that have come in boxes that I just haven't gotten to using yet. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There's some more mascaras. I'm I'm going to go through this stuff, and I'm going to do a video on that too, because I'm going to go through and see what I should put in a giveaway or something. So I've got some more just backup items in here, or things that I've already got stuff open of. So I've got a Smashbox primer water in here that I got from the last sale, a Becca Backlight priming filter that I haven't even opened yet. I've got a moisturizer from the Tree Hut. I did want to try this, I just haven't gotten to it. I've got a cleanser from my Mond that I want to try, oil to foam, and some different things. So I'm probably going to go through this store because I'm going to do a reorganizing video, but this is just a quick going through the drawers. This is my hair products. A lot of those are backups, and a lot of times I have so many hair products out and I just don't want them all out at once. These are the things that I use like on a daily. And when I'm getting ready, I'm usually rushing, and I'm doing it in here, so I have some dry shampoo, some hairspray, some heat protectant, that kind of stuff. Okay, these are some brushes, and I actually made these little brush holders. I actually just got this glass vase at the Dollar Tree, and then I went to Michael's and got the faux diamonds and pearls, used 40% off coupons for that, and filled them up, stuck my brushes down in them. So I've got 2 of those. There's my other one. And then I've got that corner lipstick organizer, which is pretty packed full. I just got a candle from Bath & Body. Got another candle from Bath & Body right there. I got this little acrylic eyelash picture. I just thought it was cute. I got that at Home Goods or somewhere. Here's my Cinema Secrets. This is the stuff that I have out in the container to clean my brushes with. I love that stuff. There's just a little cotton round holder. I actually have square ones in there, but I really love it. My lotion's in the corner along with some body spray. And then I've got this, which I absolutely love. I got it at Home Goods. And it is a little Lazy Susan, but it's got little diamonds, and I just think they're so beautiful. I love it. I keep my toner and face setting sprays and things like that on that little Lazy Susan, and then I just spin around and grab what I need. I've got Clover lipsticks right here, so I've got another little lipstick organizer in here. I've got eyeliners in this one, some eyeliner sharpeners, a couple mascaras, and then I've got some eye brushes in this one. These are just the eye brushes that I use pretty much daily because I can grab that box out and it's easier. More face brushes. More face brushes in the back right there. That's extras. And then I've got my candle lighter right there that I just keep in here for when I want to light my candle. Okay. And then in the next drawer, we've got primers over here. I've got some primer samples that I want to try that I've gotten and been meaning to use. I've got eye primers in here, face primers, I've got glow lotion. I've got a couple little mini foundations in here, which really shouldn't be in this drawer, but I need to do a reorganization. Some face primers, eyeshadow primers. Over here I've got bronzers, blushes, and then highlighters as well. That's an Urban Decay highlighter, and then my Naked Tutorials Ofra highlighter. I've got highlighters, blushes, liquid highlighters, all kinds of stuff in here. Face powders. I've got the Park Avenue Princess. In this one I've got some more like highlighters and bronzers and contours and things. So I've got the Park Avenue Princess palette. I've already got this, and I did get Boxy Luxe. So when I do get my Boxy Luxe, and on my Boxy Luxe video, I'm going to do a giveaway for this palette, guys. So if you were one that wanted this palette, make sure you keep an eye out for that, because I am going to do a giveaway for that palette when I get my Boxy Luxe, because I do already have it. Okay, and then I've got the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. The only Anastasia product that I've ever purchased, which is the Aurora palette, and I didn't realize when I bought it where it was made, but, and then I've got this Naked Cosmetics one, which is very similar to that, and just more little highlighters, and blushes and things, so that's what's all in there. And then these drawers don't come all the way out, but, to tell you guys what is in the back, I've got my full lips. If you guys can see that, I've got my full lips lip enhancer, and then I've got this little, this is just a face and cheek thing that I don't really ever use. I'm probably going to declutter when I go through. Just some tweezers. I got one of these stupid Morris Lawn facial hair remover things. When I saw those reviews, it works mediocre for me. I've got the Naked Illuminating Trio from Urban Decay back there. So you can see I really need to do some reorganizing because it's really hard to get to these things that are in the back. I've got another Urban Decay and Naked Illuminated Let me see. Yeah, see that one, I have way too much of that left and it's shoved in the back and I never use it. So I do need to go through and reorganize these drawers and maybe declutter a little. I don't have nearly as much as some people do to declutter, but what I do have, I think I need to go through it. Okay, this is just packing material that I save from my boxes because when I ship a prize out or something, and for some reason I can't shut that drawer all the way, don't ask me why. I'm gonna have to investigate. This is either giveaway stuff or gifts that I'm saving for friends when I ship to them. I keep this drawer and this drawer loaded up with things that I'm gonna put in giveaways. So I am gonna be having some giveaways in December. I've kind of been holding out for that. Okay, this is my foundation and I've also got a few face primers in here. This is how poorly organized I am. I've got my foundation, a few face primers. I've got some face setting powders in here as well. My Laura Geller. I haven't opened this IT Cosmetics one yet. And then this one's the Derma Blend. And then I've got just extra cotton rounds in the back because you can never have enough cotton rounds. Then we start with the eyeshadow palettes, guys. When we do a reorganization video, which I am going to record, we'll go through all of these palettes again. I have done already an eyeshadow palette review of all the palettes that I have, but I have definitely added to it since. So this is the first drawer. You just see my new Too Faced palette. There's a Lightspeed palette that a good friend sent me on here. BH Cosmetic Festival palette. Royals palette, which Chrissy sent me. That's a dupe of the... That's a dupe of the Anastasia one. And then there's an Over palette, the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then the Aphrodite Bad Habit palette Nicole sent me, which I've been meaning to do a review on and I haven't gotten to that one yet. Then I've got more palettes, guys. I got the Too Faced Peachy Mattes, the Too Faced White Peach, Juvia's Place, Sarah sent me, Busy Art. I've got the Hypnotized 2 from Pinky Rose. That's a glitter palette. ColourPop, the Laura Lee. But look at all this. So I need to go through for sure. And I am going to do that very, very soon and reorganize these drawers. Here's more eyeshadow palettes. Juvia's Place, Natasha Denona, my very favorite, Urban Decay Electric. I adore this palette. You guys all know that. I've got my Z palette, I guess, and it's pretty much Makeup Geek in this one. That's all Makeup Geek shadows at the top. I did throw a couple others in there that I had that were loose shadows, but the top shadows are all Makeup Geek, which you guys know I love. We've got Bright Lights Pinky Rose, Take Me Back to Brazil, Huda Beauty, wow, Violet Voss, which Chrissy sent me, the Rainbow palette. I love, love, love it. So I am going to go through these. Alright, and then this drawer is much more empty. This one's got the My Little Pony, which Chrissy sent me too. I've got my Too Faced Natural Love in here, which I do love. I've got the Alamar palette, which I love. The Urban Decay Naked Smoky, Too Faced Natural Eyes. And then one more drawer. I've got the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani up here. I've got a Laura Geller Christmas palette from last year, which I'll probably declutter because I'm not a big fan. I've got my Becca Après Ski. I've got a little Essence, which I haven't even actually tried, which I've been meaning to. And then I've got my single shadows like my Stilas. And just little cream shadows that came in boxes. And an Essence Liquid Melons and stuff like that. And then I've got this palette back here, the Beauty Creations palette Amy sent me. And then on top, I've got my mermaid palette because I leave that out for display because you guys know I love mermaids. Then I've got a pretty picture that I just got at Home Goods or somewhere. The lights right here, I actually got this little lantern at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I think for 50% off. And then I got the little lights and put them in there. Then up here, I've got my Storybook Cosmetics brushes. Chrissy sent me these at my birthday. I love them. They remind me of the Hunger Games, which Storybook is going to be coming out with soon, so you guys keep an eye out for that. And then my Charlie and the Chocolate Factory palette is over there as well. Over here, we've got my computer desk, which I've got this little Maryland nightlight that I think is so cute. I bought this from someone on Facebook in a yard sale group, but it was so unique I had to get it. So that's there. This drawer is just private stuff, credit cards, papers, things that, and then this drawer is kind of a junk drawer, so I will spare you guys. I will spare you guys a lot of it, but there's just some picture frames in there for things that I was going to get some pictures printed to hang above my computer, which is just empty right there. And then I've got this little ring light That is the Beeland ring light, which I've got a review of on my channel. I'll post it in the cards right here if I remember. It is a really good little ring light just to use when you can't afford to go buy a really expensive one. There's my computer screen. This is just a little thing that I put stuff on. Here's some little baskets, which this one I just threw some lotion in because I don't like the clutter everywhere. And then this one I put my dirty sponges in, so we're going to wash them. These two. And here is the other little set of Alex drawers. These are just overflow lipsticks where I don't know where to put them yet, so we're going to go through those when I do a video later. This is just a little box that I just put some things in to keep them out of the way because I don't like all the clutter on top of stuff. And this side is pretty much junk drawers. There's just some nail art and swatchy things. Here's some cards that people have sent me that I wanted to save. A little headband I use a lot when I'm filming. This drawer I keep my face paints and glitters and rhinestones and things like that in. I do have a wig in here too, just because I've got to figure out another way of storage for my wigs. But these are things I have used for collabs to paint my face with and stuff like that. Right now I've been just keeping these wigs in here in the plastic. I don't know exactly what to do with them. I've got 3, 4 more in here. But I do want to get a way to store those better. But these again are just things I've used for collabs. So I'm pretty much wasting this space now until I figure out how I want to store those. I think I'm either going to get some hat boxes that I can put in my closet and put them in, or either there's some bags that I saw that you can store hair extensions in. I might get one of those and put these in them if I can get one that would hold all of them so I can hang it in the closet. This is my mermaid top that I made with the mermaid collab. I'm going to do a video on this, but I've got to find something to do with that. I don't want it to tear up. That was a huge pain to make. And then this is just a hair thing that I keep in here, and that's all that's in that drawer. Then this side I've got some cards, a notebook, and just some things that I use when I'm shipping boxes to people. This one, this is hair stuff, and then these are products that I use every single day that I just grab out. Here's some extra sponges, and then just headbands and things, and hair clips. Okay, this is my skincare drawer, guys. This is my skincare drawer. So there's the Ferrero that Liz sent me, and then here's my eye makeup remover when I do use that, brush cleaner. Erica sent me this facial oil, and then I've got some extra wipes in the back. That's what's all back there. I've got 4 extra packs of wipes because I use these nonstop, so I definitely keep my wipes in here where I can grab them when I'm filming. I've got extras in here that I haven't used yet but are waiting to be used, and then I've got all the stuff that I use all the time in here. I'm trying to use up things and move on to next ones, but I've got, of course, my Pericone MD that I'm using right now, and then I've got my regular cosmetics moisturizer. I've got a clearance eye serum I'm using. These are my eyelash serums. I have the Grande Lash MD that I got from the Sephora bag, but I have my tried and true that I know works, Rodin & Field Lash Boost. My sister just got me a new one of these, so I'm back on that again because I do not want my eyelashes getting shorter. So I love that stuff. It works so good. I've done a review video on it before, but I will do one again, guys, because I really think, like, people that go and get eyelash extensions, and you know, sometimes I'll put on some false eyelashes when I just want serious drama, but my eyelashes look like I have false lashes on most of the time, and it's because of this stuff. So it's awesome. I've got serums and different things in there as well, but that's just skincare stuff that I'm trying to work through and get used up. This is pretty much gone. I've got maybe one or 2 more uses out of it, and then that one will be emptied out, so I just try to use them up. This is pretty much just vape stuff, and then a pair of contact lenses that I got from Vision Marketplace when I do wear those, and then my curling iron. So that's pretty much it, guys. I've got a little trash can under here. My room is usually not this clean, you guys. I have 4 extremely large, extremely fluffy white dogs, and I have a dusty backyard. So when you put all that together, it's just not a good combination. So I have to clean every single week. I have to really do like a deep clean in my room. So I just cleaned it, so I figured I would film before it gets all dusty and hairy again. But this box is just a little tub that I throw under there to put empties in until I'm ready to do an empty. So we're starting to get some stuff in there, but I just saved that up until I get enough to do a video. Oh, and then over in the corner right here, this is just where I put my camera when I'm not using it in my tripod, and that is where my stand is. So that's the stand that I have when I do have a background up. I hope you guys enjoyed this room tour, and I will bring you back for some of the reorganization of my drawers. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And also, guys, and make sure you share this video with your friends if it's something that you think they would like to see. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.